Hey guys, my name is Dr. Lera. Today I'm here with this little puppy, and the theme of the video is potential marijuana ingestion. So, marijuana is something that needs to be taken into consideration when we have patients like this who look very disoriented, who seem to have dilated pupils, who are essentially looking like they're really high, because at the end of the day, they are. And so a lot of times they may be having difficulty walking. It could potentially be confused with seizure activity, or it's possible that this little puppy could have potentially had a seizure, which could be separate from marijuana ingestion or could be tied to marijuana ingestion. And so normally with these particular patients, we're going to want to go ahead, we're going to want to head and check blood work, make sure everything is okay. Typically some people might sometimes look at going ahead and doing a urine test like they do over the counter for people who are being drug tested. Those don't really give us consistent results, so that's not going to be something that's going to be good for us. The other thing is there are some other kinds of tests that we can do to go ahead and confirm that we do have marijuana, but the thing is there's a really long turnaround time, and at the end of the day we're typically not going to have that be that big of a factor in terms of how we treat. Really the things that we do in terms of treatment, if we've had recent ingestion, then typically within 30 to 45 minutes, we'll go ahead and induce some vomiting. I do not recommend using hydrogen peroxide because a lot of times that could potentially cause some sloughing of the stomach lining. Bring her to your vet, get them to give her something that will go ahead and cause them to vomit. If we don't know how long it's been since the ingestion, one of the other things that we may look at doing is hospitalizing them, putting them on some IV fluids, and potentially administering some charcoal, some activated charcoal, to go ahead and absorb some of the active ingredient in the marijuana, so that way we can help them get past this. Now, we're wondering, one of the biggest things is honesty with your veterinarian. Your veterinarian really doesn't give a shit if you've been smoking or you're having edibles or whatever. We really just want to know what it is that's going on with them, so that way we can really try and get them fixed, or at least give a good prognosis or a good diagnosis, and then be able to tell you what we think is going to happen. Okay. At the end of the day, most likely this little puppy is going to be fine, but it is something that can be dangerous, especially with these smaller puppies. It's not going to take that much to have a big impact on them. As you can see, this little puppy is pretty sedate, and then once she gets stimulated, she kind of comes to it. So this is something that looks funny, and at the end of the day, if all it is a marijuana ingestion and nothing else, it was just a waste of some good weed. If you guys have any questions about this particular topic, leave it in the comment box. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you know somebody who you need to share this with and they need to see it, share it with them. Thanks for watching and have a great day.